Carol, it has been my pleasure to be able to read this book that was a gift. I can't help but tell you how much you made me laugh when you came down the stairs with that green dress on and the curtain rod was still intact, and you slowly walked down to Rat, who was, of course, Rhett Butler in the story. Because of the audience, I understand, and I can really understand why you had to bite your cheek because you couldn't stop laughing yourself. I know all of us were in hilarity over the fun of seeing you walk down that staircase with a drape all over your lovely body. I must say, in my years, I have often thought about a lot of their things, but that one for some reason really stuck in my mind. And I'd like to say thank you a million, even if you had to bite your cheek.
We want to thank you for the wonderful many laughs you gave us when you were calling your dog in the mornings and handle what chores in the summertime.
We rented a house, and your house was a rental house across the way. And early in the morning, my mom and family remembered you opening up the back door, and calling for your dog, Charlie. And no one could do that, like you. And everybody recognized your voice, and we got a kick out of that. And we want to thank you for all the laughs and all the entertainment. We'd love to see you and say thank you in person.
There you go.
Hi, Carol. To play Gone with the Wind or Went with the Wind, I love that episode.
Oh, I enjoyed the show a lot because I thought it had some real comedy, and it wasn't the slutty kind that sometimes you see on today's televisions.
I'm going to say, hi Carol, we're all here at Dalesford Crossing, and we would love to have you come see us. You have always been my favorite. I'm going to get teary-eyed, I told everybody this. On my childhood memory of every Sunday watching you with my family. We went to my grandmother's for dinner every Sunday night, and we had to either be home in time to watch you or we stayed at my grandmother's late to watch you because we could never miss an episode. It was fun, and it also taught me family. It was a great family time that we spent together, and I cherish those memories.
Kids.
Hi, Carol. Just want you to know you have many ardent fans in this room here at Dalesford Crossing. And I wish I could say that I watched a lot of your programs, but unfortunately I was working in Africa when you were on. So now I have to make it up by watching all the reruns. You are fantastic. You have a real gift, and you give pleasure and joy to so many people. So don't stop, but come see us if you can. Thank you so much.
Carol, you know we're all looking forward to you coming here, but what I want you to know is I'm 96, and I will be glad to be your grandmother and let you pull my ear.
Carol Burnett, in town. Wow, my goodness. If I was 17, I'd be on the phone with my girlfriends. Carol Burnett's in town, let's go. Use your babysitting money for car fare. We just had to see Carol Burnett in person. My sides used to hurt from laughing so hard at your chatter. Watching you on television was a Sunday night ritual. We couldn't miss it. We had to be home for that show. You would bring it to life and cause hysterics among us. And you can make the funniest, simplest in a situation be hysterical.
Hi, I just wanted to share a quick story that when my mom is here at Dalesford Crossing, and the day that the Carol Burnett story came out, and everybody was so excited and really sharing a lot of their stories of their favorite skits and how they sat around with their family on Sunday night and enjoyed the program and laughed until their sides hurt. And I just wanted to also let you know that I've read your book, and I know you had a very special relationship with your grandmother, and I just figured you would like to know there's a lot of grandmothers here that would love to see you, and you would really make their day extremely special if you could stop by and say hello while you're here in Philadelphia. We are just up the street. It's a quick ride, and you would really change some people's lives. So I hope you're able to do it. Thank you very much.
Carol, as an artist, I recognize your talent, and you know how to select people to help you in your career. I've followed you, and I've followed Bob Mackey all these years.
Hi Carol, I'm Heidi Jenkins. I'm the Life Enrichment Director at Dalesford Crossing. Our founder, Kelly Andrus, had put out to all of us, there's 3 communities here in the Philadelphia area, and she put out to us that we were going to celebrate Carol Burnett's birthday, and to have a Carol Burnett Day, and whoever celebrated in the best way would win a prize. So as that moved along, I spoke to Kelly and asked her, what do you mean by celebrating Carol Burnett? And she said she wanted to build communities that Carol Burnett would choose to live in. I asked Kelly what that meant, and she emailed me this, and I wanted to share this with you. She wrote, I have always respected Carol Burnett because when I was growing up, I realized now in retrospect that she was teaching us how to be a female leader. She was such a respected and common power on TV, leading her own show, political and irreverent. She wasn't the classic beauty, she was accessible in appearance. I was a redhead, she was a redhead. Carol Burnett created her message around humor, making it safe and positive. And she wasn't on late night, she was prime time. The last really that I can think of that brought the message to us weekly in our homes at 8 p.m. Carol Burnett Day was born out of the fact that I wanted to honor her. And because of who she is, I knew we could honor her in a fun way, giving testimony to who she is. I want our communities to be fun, but deep as well. Quality in our care with a wacky underbelly. Well, I can tell you that we have a wacky underbelly at Dalesford Crossing, and we would really love it if you would come share that with us. The other thing, as this went on, it brought up personal memories for me, and I've already warned everyone I will get a little teary-eyed of my growing up, always watching the Carol Burnett show with my dad and my brother. Here I go. And actually, I mentioned this to my brother, our Carol Burnett Day, and he said he sent you an invitation to his high school graduation in 1970. You did not attend, but you wrote him a beautiful letter that he still has to this day. So it created quite a buzz in our community, and the residents have had a wonderful time putting this video together and sharing their memories and watching the shows. It's just created a really unique feeling of energy here at Dalesford, and we're having fun doing it, and I know it's a long shot, but it would mean the world if you would come to Dalesford Crossing.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long.
Come and visit us, see us.